What the haters talking about?
What's up, family? The U.S. claims that it has intelligence that Russian commanders have received orders to green light the invasion of Ukraine, with commanders on the ground making specific plans on how they would maneuver their sectors of the battlefield. Fam, get ready while we're over here dancing it up on TikTok, shaking and cracking jokes. We could be on the verge of a world war. It's real in the field, fam. I'm telling you. Russia has been on the move for a minute. And, it can only go so long before something really kicks off. I think that Vladimir Putin, Russia's president, really wants to go in on Ukraine. And I think he's just kind of like testing the water. And when he gets ready to pull the trigger, I think he'll do it. I really do think he'll do it. And I don't think that the U.S. will really do anything much about it, because for the U.S. to make a move on Russia, that would certainly mean a world war. And we're talking about perhaps millions of people. Well, not perhaps, millions of people dying. If the U.S. and Russia gets into a real war, it's going down for real, fam. It's going down for real. I find it interesting that from 2014 to 2019, the U.S. provided $1.5 billion in military aid to Ukraine. In 2021 alone, they put up $2.5 billion, a $1 billion increase in just 2 years. It's important to note that the orders don't mean invasion is certain. It's equally important to note that Russia has massed over 150,000 troops, warplanes, and equipment on Ukraine's three sides, escalating tensions. It could go down. Now, nobody wants war. Nobody really wants war. Ukraine definitely don't want war. They're trying to put pressure on their allies to do something to convince Putin not to invade them. They want them to be proactive, not reactive. They don't want them to wait till they get invaded and try to do something about it. It's almost like they're trying to hint at sanctions. But personally, I don't think sanctions is a good idea, because if they do sanctions before the invasion, then it takes away the deterrent effect. Like, what incentive would Putin have to not go all out if they already hit him with sanctions? Like, you know what? Oh, y'all want, that's how y'all getting down? Okay, go in and handle the business. So I think, the sanctions is one of those things that it's on the table. We're going to hold on to it. It's one of our cards. We'll play it if we have to. But really, what we really want is peace. We want to settle down. We want the two countries to come together and try to talk it out. Fam, I need some of you so-called gangsters to take note on how it goes. See, when people know that death is imminent because of their actions, they try to preserve life. They try to not go there. They try to not, heat up the tensions. They try to calm it down. And even the person that really want to get out, they know it's going to be loss of life on their end too. They know that they got something to lose also. So they try to, look, man, let's try to talk it out. Let's try to figure this thing out before we lose our lives and other people die, as a result of our actions. This is why I say a lot of these cats, they're selfish. They really don't love the people who they say they love, because they will put their so-called loved ones in jeopardy. They know they out there doing dirty. They in the car with their daughter, their son, their woman. Next thing you know, their car getting shot up, because they know that's part of the game. The car getting shot up, and the woman or the kid get hit. They trapping out the house, out of their mama house. Somebody come in there and kill their mama, hold their grandparents hostage, kill their, all that kind of foolishness. So even the real killers, I'm talking about, you ain't seen killing. You ain't seen gangster until you seen governments go to work. We talking about real killers. If you really want to understand war, study these governments. Study how they get down, how they go to war. And then you'll have a better understanding. And you'll actually be able to maneuver better. And also, you'll probably get to die an old man, an old woman, or whatever. But I know one thing, it's a whole lot of playing going on out here in the States. People kicking it. Everybody want to laugh all the time. Everything funny. Now, everything ain't always serious, but we better get prepared, fam. You better get your canned goods ready. Better have you some non-perishable items, because it could go down. It ain't gonna be a big warning if it goes down. If there is a big warning, it's the warnings that we've already seen over the past several, really decades. Because there's never been a complete peace. It could always go down at any moment. You better get ready, fam. I'm telling you. Everybody over here kicking it. Hanging out at the club, going to the concerts, celebrating All-Star. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, fam, have a plan. Have a plan. Because if it go down for real, I can tell you right now, most Americans are going to be smooth caught off guard, because we are way too comfortable. We are way too relaxed when it comes to foreign threats. Now, yeah, we watching everything. We got alarms ready for the locals. We got our guns ready to pop somebody that's American, What about them folks? I just had a thought, man. It could be an opportunity also. But anyway, fam, get ready, man. That's all I can say. Get ready. You know what? Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. No more talk.
What the haters talking about?
Yeah.